Greetings, family. Welcome back to my channel. The FDA has actually lost a court battle with a group of doctors who were fighting for the release of the trial data that it used to approve the Pfizer vaccine. Now, I know it's surprising for you to hear that the FDA was actually fighting to keep the trial data secret. The FDA is supposed to be the advocate of the people. The FDA has a responsibility to keep the people safe and to keep the people informed about any potential health hazards. But apparently, the FDA actually fought a battle with a group of doctors to keep their trial data private. All right. Well, the ruling in the court has forced Pfizer to release all of the data pertaining to the clinical trials. And it was previously believed that this process of information exchange would take 60 years. The court has deemed this to be too long a time for this information to be released. And so the court is now ordering Pfizer to release 55,000 pages of data every 3 weeks until all of the information has been released. Some of the files are now available online, and I think you should actually go and take a look at it. You can download the PDF to read at your own leisure. And I think you will find that there are a few irregularities that will become apparent. Okay, namely some of the adverse reactions in the adverse events section, they will be very enlightening, to say the least. Family, when you look at this document, there is, I guess, what you can call a dictionary of terms and a table of contents that will give you some idea what the symbols actually mean and what the abbreviations mean. Okay, because many of us are unfamiliar with a research proposal and the way an actual research project would be conducted. And it would take some time for you to peruse it and actually get the gist of it and see which documents actually will reveal any data. I will actually say that some of the reactions I noticed that were very odd and irregular were the metastatic tumors that some women actually reported to experience during the trial. All right, the growth of tumors is very odd, and I think that was something that should have caused them to go back to the drawing board. Also, there were some patients they diagnosed with anxiety. I saw news reports about people having psychotic episodes, but I haven't actually discovered any evidence of the psychotic episodes as yet. Maybe that's in the next batch of documents. Okay, but so far, some of the adverse reactions are in keeping with what we've seen in news reports. Okay, but I would encourage anyone to take a look at it. I think it's important for all of us to consider the side effects of something that millions and millions of people have actually already taken. Okay, but as one doctor put it, even as a psychiatrist, they would need to know what were the side effects of the vaccine so that they don't incorrectly diagnose a person and their behavior or their health. Okay, they want to know what are the possible links to the vaccine that may exist for any conditions that they encounter. And I think it is only fair. I think it's important that this approach is not hindered in any way. Family, let me know your thoughts in the comments below about all these dynamics. One love.